So we began the Mill City Farmers Market 7 years ago. I can't believe it. I want to say 6. But when I moved Spoon River here, I looked out the window and saw this plaza, and I just said, we have got to have a market here, a farmers market, because it's just an incredible plaza overlooking the Stone Arch Bridge in between the Guthrie and the Mill City Museum.
6 seasons we've been here, and we've had a booth here, and it's just been a really wonderful, vibrant market from the beginning, but it's really blossomed, I think, over the past 6 years and really grown into really a regional attraction.
We come here from Shakopee, and what we love about the Mill City is the organic produce and that you're buying directly from the farmer. A lot of times farmers markets tend to be tables set up and you don't know where the food comes from. It's very reassuring and very validating to buy it directly from the person who's growing it.
Thousands of people that come, and we have regulars that come every week very dutifully, people that live in the neighborhood, people who come from suburbs that come and shop with us every week, but then lots of visitors, and I think it's just a destination.
Originally from North Carolina, moved up here about 25 years ago. We came up with the grandkids, wanted a day out with the grandkids, and my wife loves farmers markets. She loves the fresh vegetables and stuff, so it's great.
It's all seasonal. It starts out with greens, like we've got beautiful kale for most of the year, but it kind of changes throughout the whole season into like the summer tomatoes and peppers and eggplant, zucchini, beans, and then in the fall we have a lot of squashes and broccoli and cauliflower.
Food, and lots of it, hopefully. We
cinnamon, cardamom, mini
donuts, maybe a Queen of Tarts stop, peace coffee.
We break the bank here every time.
Yeah.
Lots of food. You can come down here and have breakfast, and we'll have music shortly, and every day we have education. We have our chefs in the kitchen, Chef Nick and Heather alternate, and we teach how to eat healthy. It's really about educating people how to take care of our bodies and eat well.
The food is good, and it's good for you.
We have 5,000 people at least that come every day, and those numbers are growing. So we actually have a vision and room to grow, and we are going to eventually have to spill out across the street and add on.
This is super. This is super. The people are nice, and the vendors are nice. The prices are good, and the produce and all the products are just super. Just super. It's wonderful. Wonderful. Everybody should come down.
What brought me down here was just the food, the crowd, Guthrie. We took the tour. So it's a nice fit in about 2 blocks. You could do a lot of things. That's why I came.
Yeah, we love living here. We live at the Bridgewater, which is just across the street, and have been longtime Guthrie fans, and love being able to leave our place at 20 minutes after 7 and make a 7:30 curtain. It's pretty awesome.
Have a nice day.
We lived in Southwest Minneapolis for about 30 years, and then loved living there. But 4 years ago, we decided we wanted to be downtown where all the action is. I live directly across the street from Open Book, which is wonderful, especially because the loft is there. I write mysteries for a living.
Interested in seeing the opera because it just opened up, and the reviews were good in the paper today. And there are sometimes people from the company were singing here last week, so you could hear some opera.
We love this area. This is a beautiful area, and it's such a cultural, and it's so dynamic. And we used to live around here, and then we always bring our family and visitors from out of town, from overseas. That's the first place we bring them over here to visit.
Oh, what shows haven't we enjoyed?
HMS Pinafore was a lot of fun. That was last season, but that was great.
Carolina Change was spectacular. The Kushner. All the Kushner plays were fabulous. Sunshine Boys has been just a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, it's been great.
I like the community feeling. It's very welcoming. It's very kind of eclectic. It's kind of artsy feeling. It's just a great neighborhood. I just like the area.
Just the quality of life around here, all the different people, all the different generations. It's a fun place to be all the time. It's great.
We live in Tangletown in Minneapolis. It's a neighborhood here. And we come down here because it's the best place to watch fireworks.
Here I do so many different activities around here. I come to farmers markets, I go out to eat, I go out to drink, I go for runs, I go for walks, we take our dog around. There's just so many different things to do.
Well, today we had a boot camp. It's basically, we wanted to use the space. This is a beautiful park. I love the area. There's a lot of condos here.
Okay, well, I grew up on 33rd and Knox in North Minneapolis, and I just love all the Minneapolis parks. And we come for the fireworks every year, so we make this a kind of an annual tradition to come to the big ooh-ah. But I love the trails and how you can make different loops of them, or walk, or bike, or Segway, or horse carriage, all the recreational options there are.
It's a great place right in the city for activities and so forth,
And this is the Stone Arch Bridge is a wonderful place just to hang out. It's just marvelous with the river and the birds, and watching the locks in operation.
I live right up at the corner unit there. It's really great. I can just come out the park, and it really amazed me how many people are always here. It's a real active area right downtown. And yeah, I like coming down here with my friends all the time, come here down by myself. There's always people, there's always something to do here. There's ultimate frisbee games and Segway tours coming through, and there's competitive runs set up all the time that come right through 2nd Street here. It's a lot of fun. I can't imagine not having this park here.
And the Mill District is a great place to watch fireworks, and it's not only that, it's the ambiance of the area with the waterfalls and the people and the historic area, and there's no better place to watch fireworks.
And when I saw the hill, I immediately thought of all the things I can do, working out. And I wanted to show people that you really don't have to have the machines. You really don't have to have access to a gym to work out. All you need is your body and your will, and you can do this.
I've been slacklining for about a year now, and it was frustrating at first, but it's a lot of fun. I learned because I came to a park just like this, and someone had a slackline set up, and I came up and talked to them, and they let me try it out, and I just got the itch and went and bought one myself, and it's really easy to set up, and you can do it anywhere there's trees. So a park like this is really great because there's so many different options.
One of the things I especially like about living in the neighborhood and across the street from the park is how much the park is used and in what kind of variety. See what's going on over here? I mean, this is just an amazing sort of Saturday morning gathering, and it's a kind of park that lends itself to that sort of thing because there aren't swing sets or directed play or any of those things that tell you how to use a park. It's just there to be used, and that's one of the things I appreciate about it very much.
And everybody in the neighborhood has a story about the day the bridge fell, and I was there 5 minutes earlier. I would have been there, but I did this instead.
Now when we look out the window of our loft, we can see the very poignant memorial off in the distance behind Gold Medal Park, and it's a constant reminder of that terrible tragedy.
The depot is very rich in history. It began in 1899 as the Milwaukee Road Depot, so at that point travelers were coming to the Twin Cities and places far. And in 2000 we converted the Milwaukee Road Depot into the Depot Complex, which now has the Depot Renaissance Minneapolis Hotel and the Residence Inn at the depot. So now we like to say that for over 100 years people have been meeting at the depot. So it's been a great experience, and it's great history in the neighborhood.
I'm a history buff, and this is just so rich in history. The milling district. This is what Minneapolis is all about. And it's nice to see a resurgence in the history, and to bring people down here. We don't get down here enough. We need to get down here more.
Well, we talk all about the different history of the flour mills within Minneapolis. We talk a lot about St. Anthony Falls and how it used to not even be here thousands of years ago, that this was the huge industrial center of Minneapolis. And on some other tours, I check out the Mill City ruins and get to see the canals that were built in the city, and you can see how much of a different place it was in the past to what it looks like now. So
It's our Great Hall, which historically was the lobby where people waited for their trains, now has, we do like over 30 weddings a year in that space. So we can do over 350 people for dinner in there. Another great space we have is what we call the historic Depot Pavilion, which is where the trains actually came into the depot area. Now today, that historic pavilion space can do galas up to 1,200 people. It's also a real rich asset because in the wintertime we have skating for the public in there too.
And I love to find out, you know, the roots of what this is all about, you know. Why Mill City, you know, General Mills and the whole milling industry. It's great. It's just great.
I decided that this would be a great location for my restaurant, Spoon River. And we're located right on the corner, and we're all about healthy eating and organic.
We have a Japanese restaurant, and we have two of them. One of them in the Skyway, which is only lunch, and then this one right here is a Japanese pub, in which we specialize in tapas, Japanese-style tapas, and it's more like a drinking place, a hangout place for your good friends, co-workers, and everybody that loves to have a good time.
I feel, you know, in this neighborhood, this historic neighborhood, is such a great mix of like restaurants, small businesses, entrepreneurs, creative agencies, medical providers, charities. There's all kinds of different services here, and I really feel that's what makes a strong community. So we're really lucky to be part of that here at the Depot Renaissance and the Residence Inn at the Depot.
To be honest, this is one of the most beautiful parks we have in the city.
It's so beautiful. Our Stone Arch Bridge is our own little Ponte Vecchio.
Everybody who lives in Minneapolis should come down here, or the Twin City area should come down here, at least once or twice or 20 times.
All ages, all ethnicities, all different walks of life is a great experience and a lot of fun.
Oh, there's nothing like this in Shakopee.
It's a great neighborhood. Like I said, we want to live here.
I come into town to see bumper stickers that I agree with.
It's a great place to live. I'm delighted we're here. We're going to be here forever.
Don't like it, we love it.
We are the Mill District! Mill District is the neighborhood. Welcome to the neighborhood. If you're new and you know we are the new kid on the block, please come and see us, and we love ya.